Welcome, race fans. Tonight, Newark takes to Five Flags. Boy, this is going to be a good race here. Only half-mile track with these trucks. They run two segments here, 75 laps. They'll throw a mandatory caution, and then the last segment will be 100 laps. So 175 here tonight at Five Flags. In the booth with me tonight, I have Josh Peterson. You all know him in chat as Steam King. Welcome, Josh. Good to have you, brother.
Welcome to be back, Rudy. Five Flags, known in a specific spot to be an area that, so far in history, has 5 flags. Used to be the United States, the Confederacy, Britain, France, and Spain. But this track is fantastic. It's a half mile, and hopefully it's not going to be a wreck fest tonight.
Yeah, let's hope not. I mean, it should be pretty decent, I think. The guys are having a little difficulty out here with practice right now. I know they got cooler temperatures out there on the track, but we're looking for Sean Williams to be, he said, possibly be maybe in the infield there at the Papa John's trailer, ordering a pizza here probably about halfway through the race. He said he's afraid he might wreck out that Taylor Swift truck, but he said that's where he'll be in case we need him.
Yep, he forgot his dinner, I believe, so he needs to grab a pizza as soon
Yeah,
as the first stage is up, in case you can't race on an empty stomach.
that's right. I don't know if we can, let's see if we can get a view here of the Papa John's trailer in the infield. Sitting right there. Right there, folks. That's where Sean Williams said he'll be there if he gets wrecked out, right at the Papa John's trailer. Wow. Let's just hope that doesn't happen.
You may never know. You never know.
Never know about him. Yep. All right, folks, we got about 3.5 minutes till the national anthem here. We'll be stepping away to play that national anthem to kick things off here, and I'm looking for some exciting racing. Now, this is my kind of racing right here. I like this stuff. I know it's difficult for the drivers, but I'll tell you what, Josh, I sure like this place a whole lot better than I like Iowa.
Yeah, it's a half. Like I said, it's a half mile. It's not as highly banked unless, like Bristol, but it can still give you some pretty good racing and some very fierce competition.
Yes, sir. Well, thank you, everybody. I appreciate everybody tuning in. That is so awesome. We are streaming to Twitch and YouTube, so I see nobody's on Twitch, but that's all right. At least we got viewers on YouTube. And yeah, Anthony, hey Anthony, how you doing? Spence, Orion, Undead Zombies, Luke, Lombard Brothers. Man, good to have everybody in chat. That's so awesome. Hopefully you guys enjoy the show.
Yep, they're very loyal chat people, and that's what we like to see.
Yes, sir. I love to have our faithful viewers here on MaxSpeedTV. We used to give out a lot of shout outs to them, but a lot of those people that we gave shout outs to, I don't know, they haven't been around in a while. So maybe we'll have to start making up a list again to give shout outs to our faithful viewers. We used to actually give them out to certain people, that were there every single night, like you, Steen. Maybe you remember me doing that.
I'm not so sure. It's probably
that was. Yeah, I think I might have quit doing it just about the time you started coming around, and I don't know. I don't remember. Too long ago. Short memory. Another Taylor Swift truck right there, Cody Miller.
Yeah, 2 Taylor Swift trucks.
Yes, sir.
Red and blue.
And I see Bobby Zielinski made it in. Yeah, good job.
Yep, the orange 83, and he's sponsorless tonight.
Yeah, he doesn't run sponsor. He just likes that orange color on his truck, and he's good to go. And Terrell Baker giving out secrets of mine out to everybody, and TeamSpeak earlier. What the heck was up with that, Terrell? Giving out my secrets.
I thought secrets were supposed to be secret, quote,
yeah,
quote.
really. He knows what I'm talking about. It's just a kid. All right, well, all right, folks, we're going to step away real quick, play the national anthem. We'll be right back after that with qualifying underway.
We take you down onto the track for our opening ceremonies.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Please remove your hats.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
All right, folks, we are back here. Qualifying is underway. Open qualifying here for the North Truck Series, and yeah, I'm thinking this is going to be a decent race here tonight. I mean, I've already seen guys go 2 and 3 wide, so the track must be passable.
I hope it is, because if it's not passable, I don't think anybody's going to intend to pass tonight.
Yeah, it's going to be follow Bobby Zielinski tonight.
Follow the leader to your victory. Don't lose sight of him. Well, anyway, the NASCAR Camping World trucks, they have an OEM cast iron block 90-degree V engine that produces 625 horsepower, a fuel capacity of 18.5 gallons, weight of 3,450 pounds, and they're a 5-flag speedway, so they have a top speed of 130 miles per hour, 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4 seconds, and the type is an oval racer. And now for the track, 5-flag speedway. The location is Pensacola, Florida. The length is 0.50 miles. 4 turns, 1 configuration. Pit bow speed of 35 miles per hour. Banking of 15 degrees in the turns and 9 degrees on the straightaways. It's opened in 1953. Still open today. And the type is a short track traditional oval.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Rick and Charles in Twitch there. Appreciate it. At least we got 2 viewers on Twitch. 2 or 3, I'm not sure. But yeah, thank you. Appreciate that.
And if you guys are wondering, a traditional oval is basically, if you look at the shape of Bristol, that's what a traditional oval looks like. It's basically your 2-corner speedway. Most of these speedways today are more like quad ovals, tri ovals, that sort of thing.
Right, right. Yeah, this is more traditional oval without the D shape.
Or tri oval.
Or tri-oval, yeah. Yeah, Zelensky, Jared Darling up there. That should be interesting because, you know, Jared's been really pretty hot in the trucks lately. But, you know, Bobby Zelensky's, he's a tough customer. He's very tough to compete with, very tough to, you know, to pass. And he's a good truck driver all the way around. We got some other ones in here, though. Lombard, Klein, these guys are pretty good. Terrell Baker, James Coulibaly back there, Sean Williams, that Aaron Smith, I think, yeah, Aaron Smith, he's pretty good. We've got some pretty good drivers that coming out here tonight.
Yes, we do. But who is going to beat Bobby Zelensky's qualifying time of 16.22 seconds?
Yeah,
I doubt anybody will.
Yeah, I don't think anybody. Everybody's out here right now trying to turn hot laps to beat that. Oh, Jared Darling almost tied him. Oh boy.
Yep, 16.224.
Yep.
4 thousandths of a second.
Wow. That's awesome. Good job, Jared. He's trying to get that pole away from Bobby.
They have a no limit for the incident limit and 0 fast repair limit.
Yep. So, yeah. You can get all the incidents they want, but boy, I'll tell you, you surely don't want a whole bunch of damage on your vehicle here. I mean, not that you got to worry about aerodynamics, but it's just gonna, you know, it's just gonna slow you down. It's gonna wear your tires out quicker. And tires are going to be important here tonight. Very important.
Oh yeah, half mile can definitely ruin your right sides. Definitely.
Yep. It's going to be who can save them tires, you know, the best. Managing their equipment. That, you know, it kind of falls into. I say this at every track, you know, Josh, that, you know, taking care of your equipment is a key goal. You know.
Yep.
You've got to take care of not just the truck, but the tires, and, you know, keeping everything in proper working order. If you do get a little damage, keep an eye on that water. Make sure that water temperature doesn't get up, or your oil temperature. You know, make sure there's not internal damage. So taking care of your equipment's definitely a key factor. Another one that I always bring up is communication out there on the track.
Oh, that's a must. That is
Yes.
a definite must between the communication between your spotter, your crew chief, and the vehicles around you is a definite must. Without the communication, they have no idea what's going on.
Right. You know, you just never know. I mean, there could be a wreck, you know, coming out of turn 4, and if a guy coming down the backstretch has not communicated that, he's going to come around out of turn 4, and there it's going to be right in front of him.
Yep. 16 trucks. David Sutt just joined.
Who did?
David Sutt, 16
All
truck,
right.
has joined right now.
Nice. There you go.
Doing some laps in that Target McQueen-esque paint job. I say that because of that thunderbolt on the side.
Yeah. All right. Coming down to a minute 40. And qualifying will be over. Looks like Bobby Zelensky is going to hold on to the pole for right now. Jared Darling will start on the outside of the front row. I'd like to thank all of you for tuning in tonight. This is really cool. I know usually the Pro Series is tonight. Obviously, they must have a night off or something. said you didn't see it up on the portal, Josh? Or
What? This race? No, I didn't
yeah,
see that.
no, the Pro Series.
No, I didn't see the post here on
Yeah,
the portal.
that's weird. They must be off this week. I don't know. Maybe somebody in chat can fill us in.
Yes, chat, help us. What's up with the post series? They have an off day or something?
All right, remaining seconds here of qualifying, and then we're going to get them on the grid.
Yep, and Jared Darling just couldn't quite beat Bobby Zelensky's time.
Man, so close.
Yep, so close yet so far away.
All right, that's going to wrap up qualifying. My guess is they're probably off tonight. That's fine. That's good. All you guys can tune in over here and watch some great racing. All right, Steam, let's get down here on the grid and find out where everybody is going to be starting. Okay, Bobby Zelensky taking the pole with a 16.220. Congratulations to him for grabbing the pole. Only for 1/1000th of a second. Back to second place, Jared Darling. He'll be starting on the outside of the front row. Ryan Marin, third. Aaron Smith starting fourth. Cody Miller, fifth. Will Klein will start sixth. Elijah Gracia will start seventh. Joseph Lombard, eighth. Terrell Baker, ninth. And James Coulibaly, 10th. Josh?
Caden Henry Oaks in 11th. Sean A. Williams in 12th. Corey Ott was down in 13th. Tom Mercier in 14th. Dave was starting 15th. And John Berry didn't post a qualifying time, but he'll start dead last in 16th.
Yeah, he was having computer problems, and I don't know. We'll see if he can even race tonight. We're not even sure if he'll be able to race tonight, but he's going to give it a whirl, I think, and see what happens. But
Yep. Bobby Zelensky hasn't joined yet. That's weird. He's the only one who hasn't joined.
yeah, he
the
will.
grid.
He will here in a minute. These guys like to wait right up until the last second.
Oh, there he is. I see him.
Yep.
And was it 2 of the green?
I would imagine, yeah. Usually
Okay.
short tracks, that's what they usually do is they give them two laps until they get the green flag.
Alrighty then. Five Flag Speedway. A half mile paved oval. Opened in 1953. Five Flag Speedway takes its name from its proximity to Pensacola, Florida, known as the City of Five Flags. The racetrack is one of the fastest short tracks in America, thanks to its 15-degree banking and its wide turns that give the track a nearly circular configuration.
Very cool, very cool. It's going to be interesting to see how this front row is going to go. And back behind them with a couple of guys, that's going to be interesting as well. So once they get things going here and get spread out a little bit, I think we're going to see some pretty good racing. Lights are out. We're ready to go green. Hopefully everybody in chat there's ready.
They're more than ready.
We're ready. This is what you call racing right here, folks. Short track at its best.
Yep.
Pace cars in. Here they come.
Ready, green, 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 green.
Green, green, green.
Bobby Zelensky just really passed by Jared Darling out turn 2 and something down the straight into turn 3.
Ryan Marin comes right up on the tail of Jared Darling. Aaron Smith into fourth place, but Cody Miller looking to the inside. you're gonna make that move, you gotta make it early while you still got some good grip with them new tires. Will
Yep, Will
Klein's
Klein.
yeah, there he goes. He's gonna
Yep.
foul right in behind him.
Yep, Will Klein and Smith
Oh,
were
we got a caution
wide.
already.
Oh.
David Shutt going around. Oh, what the heck? Let's see what happened here to David Shutt. There's been some contact. They're racing pretty hard back here. He's trying to work up through the field. Oh yeah, he just got contact between him and another guy there. I didn't see who that was, but yeah, contact, and that spun him around. So, but he's okay. Minimal damage. He will come to pit road and get that assessed though, and see what kind of damage it's got. We probably won't get any interviews in tonight because of the short track. It's just so difficult to try to get somebody in here and talk to them, and you know.
Yep. Yeah, thank you, Craig Franklin. He says that the Pro Series is officially off and has correctly confirmed that.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, thank you. Thank you, Craig. Wow, that's really cool. Thank you for the info. Appreciate that, man. That's pretty cool. See, that's what we have all you followers for there. See, kind of give us information that we don't have.
Exactly.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Giving us secrets no one will ever spill out.
Well, nothing's changed up front. Everybody's pretty much kind of staying the same. Cody Miller has picked up one spot. Will Klein's picked up a spot. Joseph Lombard picked up 2 positions. He's up to 6th. Terrell Baker picking up 2 positions. Corey Ott coming from 13th to 8th. Sean Williams into the top 10 now from 12th to 9th. And Elijah Gracia has actually lost a few positions. Started 7th and is back to 10th. Bobby Zielinski ready to get him going. Get him going, Steam.
Aaron Smith is starting 4th, now he's 14th. That is a bummer, a loss of 10 positions. Pace car dives down into pit road, and
Ready, green
flag at 5 flags.
Ryan Marin. Boy, he is trying to make that run on Cody Miller. And look at Terrell Baker getting by Joseph Lombard. Terrell up to 6th. Good job, Terrell.
He's got to pass Will Klein to get the top 5.
And Ryan Marin has got up beside Cody Miller, but he still has not completed that pass. It looks like he will now, yeah. He just needed to get that run off. And Zielinski putting him almost a half a second between him and Jared Darling now. He's just going to continue to stretch that out. Let's go back and see how David Shutt's doing. He is a lap down. It's amazing how you can go a lap down like that, you know. They got no resets, so he's probably sat there on pit road and got what little bit of damage he had fixed up, because you don't want to have a whole bunch of damage out there tonight.
No, damage can definitely ruin your mojo.
Boy, it's getting interesting now. Here goes Ryan Marin. Passes up Jared Darling for 2nd. Jared having a problem. He's going back to 4th.
Is he not getting the rotation off of the turns?
Oh, man, I don't know. He could have got into the wall or something there. I did not see that. But, wow, that even let Will Klein close up on him now.
His truck looks a little bit tight. I see he has to go into the middle of the turn.
Zielinski with a 1.4 second lead over 2nd place. And it's a tight battle going on back here from 4th on back. This is pretty good racing. Lombard to the inside of Terrell Baker.
Yep, the 2 wide and turn 3 coming out turn 4. Oh, but Lombard passes Baker.
He got him. A couple weeks ago, if you guys remember here when I covered the last race here for Nort 2 weeks ago, Joseph had he was having a great night all the way up till close to the end of the race, and then he wound up getting involved in a big wreck and did not finish well. So hopefully that does not happen to him tonight. He recuperates from that from 2 weeks ago.
Yep, I hope he gets back up to speed very quickly.
Well, John Barry coming from 16th to 8th. He's on the move. Move to the front. Like I said, he had computer problems there. Lightning hit his computer, he was saying, and did something to his graphics card.
Caution somewhere.
Oh, we got another caution. It's like Tom Mercier going around. Let's
Yep, he got around.
see what happened here to Tom. Ooh.
Yep, just off of the first turn there.
Yeah, the bad thing. Oh, he's gonna. Oh, right there. Oh, he's gonna get clobbered by the number 50 of Corey Ott.
Yep, Ott now got
Yeah.
smoking gray stuff out the back of his truck. His engine is now
not
suffering.
good. Not good. Well, hopefully, hopefully he can get to pit road and get that looked at. Maybe the damage isn't too bad. Will Klein staying? Well, he was going to stay out, but I guess he's coming to pit road now. Everybody else is on pit road.
Yep, Corey Ott has got both front and rear truck damage.
Caution number 2 flies. And Bobby Zielinski will retake the lead here.
Yep,
Ryan
Mr.
Marin,
Sponsorless.
Yep, Ryan Marin second, Cody Miller third, Terrell Baker. Good run. Good come off a pit road, 4th place. That's amazing. Pretty amazing. Caden Henry will be 5th. John Barry 6th. Elijah Gracia 7th. John Williams 8th. Will Klein just now comes off pit road. He will be 9th. And Joseph Lombard. That is your top 10.
Sean Williams has kept that truck clean so far. Same for Cody Miller. Both of them are the Taylor Swift trucks.
Yeah. And Jared Darling must have got a pit road penalty. He's clear back in 11th. Oh boy.
That nasty black flag.
Lengthy pit stop for him. Alright, lights are out. We're going back green.
Ryan Marin is now to Bobby Zielinski's outside.
Looks like David Shutt just made it out pit road just ahead of the pace car. Nope, he didn't make it. Well, he's going to have to go to the rear of the field. Looked like he did make it, but I guess he didn't. Alright, here we go, folks. Pace car heads in. And Zielinski on the loud pedal. Good start. Cody Miller. Wow, did he ever get by Ryan Marin there on that start or what?
He knows how to drive around this track the way he knows.
Put Taylor Swift right in.
Out.
Taylor Swift right in second.
Ryan Marin looking to get by Cody Miller.
Yeah, he's trying to get back by him, but I know Cody ain't going to have no part of that. Caden Henry up to 4th.
Oh, I just see it. Sean Williams has now got a bit of front damage on that truck now.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I just see it. It's like a dent.
Oh, yeah, I see it now. Yep. It's alright, he's still fast. You know, it's like I said, aerodynamics don't really mean a whole lot here. That cosmetic damage isn't nothing serious, as long as it's not some kind of internal damage. That's the main thing.
Well, tonight we have 10 Silverados and 6 Tundras.
Very nice. Aaron Smith, 12th. Last one on the lead lap, James Coulibaly, in 13th position. Looks like Corey Ott still sitting on pit road. That smoke must have been a lot more serious than what we thought.
Yeah, it must have been an engine blowout.
Ryan Marin did get back around. Cody Miller goes back into second. Everybody's kind of settling into a little bit of a groove now.
Yep, they're following racing line for the most part.
Yeah, keeping separated away from each other. With 2 cautions already, out of the way, and it's only taken 1 guy out. But we got 2 lap down trucks right now with.
Oh, Will Klein just got loose.
Ooh, good save though, but no caution.
That was close.
Wow. Lost a lot of positions.
Yeah, now it's back in the 12th. Ouch.
David Shutt, first one lap down, trying to get in that position to get the lucky dog. Get back on the lead lap. And Tom Mercier, not far behind him, is also a lap down. But Zielinski with a 1.1 second lead ahead of second place.
Caution somewhere.
Oh,
caution.
We got another caution. Wow.
The number 25 with
Yeah.
Tor Baker.
Let's go see what happened. Oh, he went pretty high right there. And he just lost it. He cut it down and did get a little bit of help there from Will Klein. But Will had nowhere to go. I mean, he come around the corner and there's Terrell Baker sideways in front of him. So.
Yep. Joe Darling, Tor Baker, David Shutt, Tom Mercier. The only trucks not going to go down pit road. Corey Ott is now back on the track.
Yeah, Jared Darling. Looks like Jared's going to come to pit road though. He stayed out to get that 1 lap lead and get the bonus point out of the way. So that's good. Terrell Baker. Oh, David Shutt's going to be the leader. Wow, look at this. Shutt getting his bonus point. He was a lap down. He was a lap down. Look at this. Back on the lead lap and leads a lap.
Yep, now the only driver that's not a lap down is Corey Ott, 16 laps down.
Right. Yeah, Tom Mercier, he's going to stay out ahead of the leader. So he'll be back on the lead lap if he stays out, which it does look like he is going to. Shutt is coming to pit road, so that will give the lead back to Bobby Zielinski. Shutt did his job. He got back on the lead lap, led a lap, and now he comes to pit road. Okay, remember folks, in lap 75, they will have a mandatory caution. Everybody will have to come to pit road. Very cool to see everybody in Twitch chat too. Thank you all. That just means so much to me. You have no idea. I just really, really appreciate everybody tuning in tonight, whether it's on YouTube or Twitch.
It means a lot to us, doesn't it?
Yes, very much so. Well, looks like Bobby Zielinski's going to start on the outside, let Ryan Marin on the inside. Lights are out. We're going back green. Get them going here, Josh.
All right. Elmo, the pace car driver, dives down the pit road. And green flag and 5 flags once again.
I think everybody kind of expected a few cautions here tonight. I think, you know, it's not really a technical track. It's just it's a hard half-mile track to race on. You know, I think everybody's expecting a few cautions here tonight. So nothing out of the ordinary.
I've been hearing from the chat.
Oh, what happened to Cody Miller?
Oh.
Oh man, coming out of the corner there, looked like his truck got really tight on him.
Yeah, that's got a little bit of fuel truck damage.
Yeah, Joseph Lombard, Elijah Gracia, and Sean Williams all got by him. So he goes back to 7th.
Anyway, 5 flags is not that technical. It's just, as I heard from the chat before, turn 3 is a bit bumpy. So I've heard.
Well, I'll tell you what. Let's ride on board here with Joseph Lombard for a minute. Let's check out what it looks like from his view.
I see that text on Caden Henry Oaks' truck. It says, "You're behind Caden Henry Oaks. WYD Goofy."
I see that.
I'm guessing that's for like a joke.
That is pretty cool. You get a little closer. There you go. You can see the tailgate on Caden Henry's truck. That's cool. Oh, we see all kinds of weird things now and then, don't we? Or some cool things. That's kind of cool. I like that.
There's those little things you just don't notice that makes it special.
I've seen ones say you're the first loser. I've seen you're behind the better driver. I've seen all kinds of things, you know. It's pretty cool though. Sean Williams, 6th place. And Cody Miller's got his he's got it collected back together again here, and it looks like he's reeling in Sean, and we might see a pass there.
Yeah, but 2 Taylor Swift trucks, red and blue. I'm not sure which Taylor Swift truck I like more, the red one or the blue one.
Yeah, kind of a horse apiece there, ain't it?
Yep.
Well, Lombard's still working over Caden Henry. In the meantime, Ryan Marin is trying to keep up with Bobby Zielinski. He's hoping Bobby makes a mistake. You don't see Bobby make too many mistakes, but it's, you know, I know he's not a big truck fan. Bobby isn't. He really likes the Gen 6s, but he's pretty good in the trucks too. Never want to count that guy out anywhere you go or what you're driving.
Caution somewhere.
Oh, we have another caution. I think it was Joseph Lombard. Let's go back and take a look here.
Yeah, I see some front damage on this truck.
Let's see if he got into somebody. Might have got into Caden Henry or something there. I'm not sure.
Pit road update. The leads are coming down pit road.
Oh, he just lost it coming out of the turn. Boy, that's the thing about this truck or track, I should say, is it's a lot of throttle control. And, you know, you got to get yourself, like, right in a groove. Yeah, he's coming in. He's getting that checked out.
Corey Otten is the only driver that is staying out.
Well, he has to. Because he's a lap down. Can't pit. same time as the lead lap car. All right, good runoff, and Bobby Zielinski will hold on to the lead. Ryan Mayer in second, and Sean Williams up to third. Look at this. Nice
Top
pit
5.
stop.
Yep, he's on top 5, top 10. He's on the podium. Yep, bang.
Good job. Check on John Barry. Now, John started 16th, and he's up to 6th. I think that kind of puts him in the biggest mover category right there.
Yep, he's moved up 10 positions.
And that makes caution number 4, folks. Not too bad for short track racing.
Nope, it's what you typically usually witness at short track.
Yeah.
And since it's a short track, tempers do flare time to time.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Well, these guys are all pretty close friends, so I don't think there's too awful much tempers going on out there. I think they're all pretty good friends, I gotta say. Well, it's going to be Bobby Zielinski and Ryan Marin on this restart. And we're just a few laps short of that mandatory caution, the first stage being complete on lap 75, folks. And then the last stint will be 100 laps, the last stage.
Cody Miller, the other telescope truck, is in the top 5. And it was his 5th place.
All right, pace car's in. And there goes Bobby right on that gas. Green flag is out. We're back underway here at 5 Flags Raceway tonight.
Speedway.
Speedway, excuse me.
I know, you get confused time to time, it's alright.
Well, one's a speedway, one's a raceway, one's
yeah, one's a motor, and one's a...
yeah, motorsports.
Yeah.
Motorsports park, track.
It's all the same, it's a circuit.
John Barry up to 5th. Now he got around Cody Miller, so he's continuing his move to the front. He said he had to turn the graphics way down on that graphics card. Oh! And we just got a spin right there, folks.
Caution somewhere. Caution.
Big
this
one
is a
in
big
turn 1.
Yes, big pile up. This is going to take a lot of people out.
Oh, I definitely see it. That's a massive wreck right there in turn 1.
Yeah, it looks like he got really loose right there. John Barry was coming up on the inside of him, but they didn't make any contact. I think he just got back in the throttle a little bit too early or something.
Yep.
We'll see here in just a second. He's about to do this.
Seems cool about it. Now smoking heavily.
Yep, that's what happened. He just come out of the turn. He did get into John Barry. That's going to put John into the outside wall.
Oh!
But
David Sutt just hit the outside pit wall, like T-boned it into the engine.
and a lot of people are going to get, oh my, look at this. Cody Miller going to get involved in that. Look at the pile up here. My gosh, Terrell Baker, Aaron Smith involved in that. Golly, yeah, David Shutt. David Shutt he got into the wall pretty hard, so.
Joseph Lombard in 5th, for those people wondering.
Alright, back up live. And that put a lot of guys on pit road.
Yeah, but I didn't see it. David Sutt, he was trying to get on pit road, get back on the track. He basically just T-boned the front bit of his car into the outside pit wall.
Oh my.
Yeah, I'm like, wow. You don't see that much in real life racing.
Alright, we're actually about 11 laps away from the first stage of 75 laps being over, and then I don't know if they have to pit for that stage. I'm not sure how that rule applies, but I would think that they would want to take advantage of that because if they're going to run, 8, 9 laps here under green, they're going to want new tires.
Oh, definitely.
You know, 8, 9 laps off of the rubber is really it's gonna take its toll on it.
Kumi says that Bobby has been jumping these starts way too easy. What do you think, Rudy? Has he been jumping the starts too easy?
What do you mean too easy?
Oh, that's what Kumi says.
Oh, I don't know. Well, I mean, he is the leader, and he's the one that I'm not sure what the rule is, whether they have to go on green. I think they can go at any time. Usually the first flag, the first green flag, they have to go on the green flag, but after that they can go anytime. So I think that's how the rule applies here. Yeah, David Shutt does take his car behind the wall. He is done for the day.
Rip.
Ace car's in, and here we go again. Bobby Zielinski right on it. Sean Williams trying to get a run on Ryan Marin. Lombard to fourth. Now he's got some pretty heavy damage on the front, but
he does.
Truck still seems to be pretty fast.
So big has also got damage as well, both front and rear.
And I've seen sometimes, and I'm sure a lot of people in chat would probably agree, that sometimes that damage can make the truck drive better,
Yep. Depends on who's driving it, though. James Coolaball is still stuck on pit road there.
Yep. Yeah, he's the only one that's on pit road right now, but David Shutt out of the race. He's done for the day. So that'll move up a few. Cody Miller now is a lap down. Well, I'll tell you what, Ryan Marin is not letting Bobby Zielinski get out there too far, is he?
No, he's not. He's keeping Bobby in his sight.
Yes, sir. That's what you got to do. I think he's maybe being schooled a little bit there by Bobby Zielinski, and he's learning Bobby's little tricks here. So, man, good job by him. Sean Williams, look at this, third place. And he said he didn't think he was going to run good here tonight. Well, let's just hope that it keeps going like that. He has a good night.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, they should be throwing the caution here next lap, folks. And lap 75 to complete the first stint. The caution should come out this time. And this will be the first stage. Over Bobby Zielinski will be the winner of the first stage.
Caution somewhere.
There we go. There's the caution. So that's the first stage of the race. We got 100 to go here, folks. Have 5 flags tonight for Newark. I believe we'll be back here in 2 weeks. I can't remember what track they'll be at, but we'll be back here in 2 weeks to broadcast another race for Newark. We do every other week for them. And yes, Bobby is bringing everybody to pit road. That's a good call. After that, 8 or 9 laps out there, it really does. It looks like Caden Henry's going to stay out to lead a lap. And he gets it.
You said 2 weeks time?
Yeah, 2 weeks I'll be back. Yeah.
I think that'll be the Dega 200 Talladega.
Ooh, very cool.
If not, then it's the Dub Airs 175 at Chicagoland.
No, I think it's the Dega one. I think I looked at that before. Yeah, that does sound pretty familiar. I'm kind of curious as to Caden Henry staying out now. He knows everybody behind him is going to have fresh tires. Well, we'll see. I mean, I don't know what the tire wear is like out here. And he may have just been on pit road not long ago. I'm not really positive on that, but apparently it's not a rule that you do have to come to pit road. But boy, look who's got right behind him, Bobby Zielinski, and I don't know. Bobby's starting on the outside of Caden Henry. I don't know. I don't think Caden's going to fare well on that. He might be all right through turn 1, but when they get to turn 3 on that lap, I doubt he's going to be in the lead. We'll see, though.
Yeah, Cole Miller has now got front end wheel damage. It's one of the Taylor Swift trucks.
Yep, Sean Williams still hanging on to 4th. Joseph Lombard 5th. Terrell Baker 6th. Elijah Gracia 7th. Tom Mercier, good recovery for Tom. He was involved in that wreck there earlier. He will be 8th. Jared Darling 9th. And got a lot of guys that have pitted here. Let's see who's going to be top 10. They're coming off of pit road. Looks like John Barry will be 10th coming off pit road. Well, they are doubled up. We got a smoker on pit road. Looks like Aaron Smith's truck is blown up completely.
Oh yeah, big time. Big time.
All right, the back of the field gets caught up here. We're ready to go green. Get them going.
All right. Pace car in. And green flag at 5 Flag Speedway.
Good start. Ryan Marin needed that. He needed Bobby to start on the outside so he could get a run on the inside. He's going to get a twofer out of it. And Ryan Marin to the lead for the first time today. Didn't take long. Didn't take long to put Caden Henry back.
Up and he leaves a lap. Oh, Bobby's left hand. Oh, there goes
contact. Oh, is that going to bring out a... Yes, that did bring out a caution. Let's go back and take a look at this from the chase view. See the contact here between Bobby Zielinski and Ryan Marin. It looked to be okay here until he got into the corner, and then Bobby just kind of tagged him in the back here. Could have been different lifting points. And Bobby Zielinski will drive right on by. Well, I don't know. It was such a light contact, it didn't even do any damage to the back of Ryan Marin's truck.
Yep, Sean Williams in 2nd, and Joseph Lombard is now in 3rd. For all you Lombard Nation people we got tonight. These guys always said they support Joseph Lombard.
Yes, sir. A lot of Joseph Lombard fans in chat. Root them on there, guys. Come on, root for Joseph. Yeah, Joseph. He's always messaging me and stuff. Pretty good guy.
Yep.
Tom Mercier up to 4th. This is the highest he's been tonight. Coming from 14th. Terrell Baker now into the top 5. Elijah Gracia will be 6th. Caden Henry 7th. Will Klein 8th. Ryan Marin back to 9th now. And Jared Darling 10th. Ryan just come off the pit road. That's a good move. He stopped to get them fresh tires. That's going to help out a lot. Because, boy, he just totally flat spotted them tires on that spin.
Yes, he did. And now I see Chad is rooting on Joseph Lombard. Very loyal people.
Yes, sir. Very loyal Joseph Lombard fans. That's cool. These drivers really like to have fans, Josh. You can kind of respect that if you're a driver out there. Just knowing people that are in chat rooting you on like that. That's man,
Yeah,
that's a high right there. You know, that's a big thing that means a lot to these guys.
yes, James Coolball appears to be waiting for an interview.
Oh, he is.
Yep,
Why?
right below me. I'm not so sure.
Oh, I think he's just sitting there. He's on
Yeah,
pit
yeah.
road. Yeah, we could probably talk to him here in a minute. Let's get him going here, and then we'll drag him down here and talk to him for a minute.
Okay.
All right, pace car's in, and there goes Bobby
Ready, green, green, green,
Zielinski.
green.
Green flag is out.
Leaving the field and in the dust.
Well, let me see if I can get him in here with us here real quick. James Coulibaly, you got a copy?
Yeah, yes I do.
Well, tell us about what happened out there to you, brother.
Oh man, I mean, I just came around the corner, saw
Caution
Caden's
somewhere.
car
Caution.
spun out all over the track, and I'll let you
Okay,
go, Reed.
Carson.
Well, we just got a whole bunch more involved in this big wreck. I don't know what's going on with these guys, but a little impatience being shown out here, I think, tonight. Let's go back and
Yep.
take a look at this now. I'm on board here with Terrell Baker. I don't know if it looked like something that happened here around him.
Ooh, Truck Baker's not dirt trucking it.
Oh, yep. He just got loose there, it looks like. Well, that stacked the people up behind him.
Yep, big wrecking now. Joseph Lombard is
Oh,
not back to 6.
Lombard. Yeah. Joseph Lombard, he's the one that
He's
hit the wall there. Actually, they brought the caution out. It looks like he just got loose coming off the corner.
yep, heavy front damage, and he's smoking at the back. That makes the Lombard Nation fans disappointed.
Oh, yeah, he hit that wall. Oh, yeah, then they all stacked up. Oh, he just got pile drove from everywhere. Oh, that's probably going to end his night. Anyhow, go ahead, James.
So yeah, Rudy, I came off of turn 4, and Caden was loose with John Barry and all of them, and I just had nowhere to go. I mean, David Shutt came real hard on the gas behind me, so I couldn't check up, and I let Jared by, and I just hit Cody head on.
Well, what are you seeing out here tonight? Are you seeing a lot of impatience by these guys, or what's going on?
Not where I was, but definitely up in the top 6.
Guys are not being patient at all, huh?
Yeah.
And why do you think that is? I mean, is it that important to be that aggressive so early on?
I think most of the guys, they're just trying to get out of the middle of the pack. They're trying to be either up front or they're trying to be up in the back.
Well, I can kind of understand where that would be important because, the wrecks usually happen in the back, but we've been seeing guys that are in the front. Joseph Lombard was just up there running in third and, hit the wall. Just got loose on his own.
Yeah, they're just like we were saying. We just wanted to get, a lot of them wanted to get out of the middle. Like Sean wanted to get out of the middle of the pack. He wanted to be up
Right,
front. So this is a lot of tough racing to try to get into the top 3.
right. Well, let's see. I think I'll be back here in a couple of weeks, and I think they're going to Talladega. What do you think about that? Now, that kind of puts the ballpark in anybody's chance to win. What do you think you got for Talladega?
I'm just gonna do my strategy as normal. If I can get somebody to push me, I'll go to the front. But I think I'll wait a little bit, until the first segment's over, and then I'll start going up there.
Very cool. Very cool. All right. Well, thanks for talking with us, James, and sorry about your luck tonight. But we're going back to green here. Bobby
Ready,
Zielinski.
green, 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 green.
Boy, Sean Williams and Elijah Gracia. Man, look at that run. He just went right into third.
Yeah, no problem, Rudy. I'm gonna have the crew work on the engine, and maybe I'll get it back out there for a couple of positions.
Very cool. Yeah, good idea. Hey, that's that never give up attitude, man. I'll tell you, if you can pick up 3, 4, 5 positions, it's worth it. I know you probably heard me say that a good many times, James, on my interviews and stuff. You just never want to give up, man. It's very important that you just stay with it.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, I'm gonna head out, Rudy. I'm gonna go wait for them to finish.
Okay, thank you, sir.
No, thank you.
John Barry, 7th.
Flying man behind him in 8th.
Yes, sir. And he's the guy that was up there giving Zielinski the hard time. He did get 1 lap led tonight, collected that bonus point till Bobby Zielinski tapped him there. It was such an ever so slight tap that it didn't even do any damage to the back of Ryan's truck. So he's got damage now because he's been involved in that. He was just involved in that big wreck.
Yep.
Sean Williams, 1.4 seconds. And he's got a very, very aggressive Will Klein. Will almost took a look to the inside of Sean. Well, yeah, I don't know if it's Joseph here. Yeah, he is here. Let's talk to Joseph real quick here. Joseph Lombard, you got a copy?
Yes I do.
Well, tell us about your racing out there tonight.
Oh, I was having a lot of fun out there. The truck was pretty good, and you know, I thought this was going to be one of the best results I had tonight. But you know, but truck was running great. But you know, after a few laps on the tires really wear off pretty quick. The truck is just tight, and but I was having a lot of fun out there, to be honest with you. I really was. This one of the greatest tracks to race on. It's pretty cool to race on this, but unfortunately, 25 got a little bit impatient. I mean, we just got past the first stage. Got a little bit impatient, and he got in the back of me on my screen. I don't know if it was netcode or something, but he got in the back of my screen, and then it just loosened up my truck so much that once I got off 4, the truck just didn't hang on to it, and went in the inside wall. Then the whole field just destroyed my truck. So unfortunately, we're out for the rest of the night. Yeah, the truck's too damaged up so bad that we're gone. We're done for the rest of the night. We really needed a run like this too, because I haven't been able to finish the last 3 races all like that, and it's unfortunate that we're out once again and all that. But man, I was having so much fun out there. It was really fun. It was so cool to at least be in contention for a top 5 finish. But you know, it's a shame. We're going next week to Dover, and hopefully it'll be in their short track, be a mile track. I've done some tests there too, and hopefully we'll have a good strong run there, and hopefully maybe we'll survive one of these damn things.
Yeah, well, that would be a definite plus. Well, you know what? We were talking just a little bit ago, Joseph. I'm getting a lot of feedback from your speaker.
Hey, how bad is my back end?
Anyhow,
Nothing on your spoilers straight anymore.
you got your desktop speakers on or what?
Sorry, go ahead.
You have your desktop speakers on?
No, you're good now. My bad.
Okay. Anyhow, we were talking about all the fans you have in chat, Joseph. My gosh, I'm telling you, there's a pile of them in chat.
Oh yeah, it's crazy. And you know what? I love the support from my fans too. You know, they try to keep me going, keep me motivated and all like that, and just trying to get the best result for them. But unfortunately, it's not our night anymore. Like I said, I was having a lot of fun out there, and I hope the people that are watching right now are having a good time watching this. I'm pretty surprised on how much green flag racing we're getting here, to be honest with you, on a short track like this. But no, it's a fun racetrack. It's a lot of fun. But unfortunately, we're out of the thing, and but that's okay. You know what? I'll keep my head up high. I know it's been some terrible luck recently, but I'm keeping my head up high. Still a long way to go in the season to try to get some good results, and man, it's kind of I was having too much fun. I hate to be out of this thing for sure, but what can you do as part of racing? But hope you guys are enjoying yourselves up there in the booth.
Yep, but we got Talladega coming up here in a couple of weeks. I'll be back broadcasting that. What do you think? What do you think your chances of surviving Talladega are going to be?
It's 50-50, to be honest with you.
You never know.
You never know. You just got to be at the right place at the right time. It's not a matter of where a big one will happen. It's a matter of when. And
Yep.
you hope to be in the right place at the right time. You can even be out front and still get involved in a wreck. But we've seen that before. But it's just really, I'm looking forward to Talladega. Hopefully we can survive over there. It's just a survival game at Talladega, but we gotta get through Dover first next week, and hopefully get a good result there. And no, but like I said, I'm pretty proud of the support I get. I'm pretty proud of the competition we're getting out here and all like that. I think it was just a little impatient early on in the race, in my opinion. After the first stage, 25 got in the back of me. If he could have just maybe been a little patient for now, maybe we could have survived a little longer. But you know what? I'm pretty satisfied with the way I run tonight. I'm not going to put my head down on this, even though we're out of the race. I'm not going to put my head down because we had a top 5 truck for sure.
That's right. All right, Joseph, well, thank you for talking with us, and good luck next week, but we'll see you back here in Talladega in 2 weeks.
All right, thanks for again. Thank you all for those who are watching. I hope you guys are enjoying the race, and hope you guys are enjoying up there in the booth.
Yes, sir. All right, well, thanks to Joseph there. Oh, contact between John Barry, oh my word, and Elijah. Let's go back and take a look at that. That looked like Elijah might have lost a little bit right there.
That could be.
He might have lost it and got into the side. Right on board with him right now. And Elijah was having a great run here today, too. Okay, they're getting ready to come out of the turn here. Just a second. John Barry's to the inside. Looked like John got a little impatient there and come up into Elijah. Oh, my. So that's going to put both of them hard into the wall. All right. Well, they're back going again. No caution on that. Will Klein second. Sean Williams third. And that changed up a lot of movement up here. Caden Henry now fourth. Tom Mercier with a top 5. Coming from 14th to 5th.
And John 9 Barry, persistent increase.
Yeah, yep. John Barry did not come to pit road either.
Despite the damage he already has. With 50 laps to go.
Corey Ott just moved into the top 10. That's just from staying with it. He was dead last, 16th. And here he is running in the top 10. Just never give up, man. You just never give up.
And driver on the move. Speaking of the driver that had the tough break, probably to go give that to Jared Darling. He qualified second. So far he's 13th. Ooh, rough night for him.
Yep. Yes, very well. We got another caution. Will Klein going around. And he was running in second.
Yep.
Let's see what happened here. Probably self-inflicted. That's usually what happens. Yeah, he doesn't have anybody around him, so. Now here's something to think about as we're waiting for him to go around here. Yeah, he got into the outside wall. Boy, that really upset that truck. Just a tap on the outside wall, and wow, but good save. Good save. He didn't get into anything else. Wow, what a job by Will Klein. That's some great driving there.
Oh, yeah.
All right, everybody is on pit road.
Oh, really, everybody. Corey Ott and Jared Darling are still out there on the track.
Well, they can't pit.
Fine.
All right, here we go. Bobby Zielinski will come off of pit road first. Sean Williams second. Caden Henry third. Tom Mercier fourth. Elijah Gracio will come out fifth. I think he's just going to run it with that little bit of damage on it. He says, you know what? It's not that bad. You got 4 fresh feel goods on there. He's good to go. Now, they can make it from here on fuel. But
Yes, I
managing your
can.
tires is going to be the
Yes.
key thing here tonight.
Yeah, the thing about also about tires that the banking plays a big role. If a track is low banked, it's definitely going to hurt the tires more. If it's high banked like Talladega, Daytona, the tires, the outside tires, won't really get affected that much. By the way, they get affected. But either way, they'll still get affected. They'll still go down.
Well, thank you, all you viewers, whether you're on YouTube or Twitch. Hopefully, the YouTubers, they stick around. Even though your fan Joseph Lombard's not in there racing, stick around. Let's see who's going to win this. Bobby going to win it? Sean Williams? You just never know about this. And Jared
Nope.
Darling is back out there on the track. All right.
Yeah, but he's still 36 laps down.
Well, it doesn't matter if you're 100 laps down. It's that position you're in for the points. All right, lights are out. We're going back green.
At Five Flag Speedway in Pensacola, Florida.
We're going to have 43 to go, I think, at the line. Something like that.
42, I think. Yeah, 42.
All right, pace car's in. And there goes Zelensky.
Green.
Sean Williams, great start. Caden Henry's trying to give him a tough time here.
They're trying to get by and bounce on the inside.
Will Klein, he's trying to recuperate from that that spin. They're bringing out the caution, but he's got 4 fresh tires on it. So I'll be a bit surprised after he gets a little bit of wear on them that he starts moving forward. Elijah right behind him. And then we're back to John Barry. John's got the lap car of Ryan Marin in between them. That's a shame Ryan's a lap down because he was so strong at the beginning of the race there. Man, that was really good. After we got past that first stage, he really come on like gangbusters.
Yep. Elijah Drew Garcia has... Oh, sorry. I meant John Barry. John Barry has damage on his front and his sides.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And maybe a dent or 2 on the rear. Kind of hard to tell, but I don't think he has any real damage.
Whoa, Sean Williams was just a little squirrely coming out of turn 4 that time. He's got to start looking at the big picture. Stay focused on that, Sean. Make sure you stay focused. I mean, you've got a good run going there. Caden Henry in 3rd, Will Klein 4th. But he's got a good run going. He just needs to stay focused. He's got 3/4 of a second lead over 3rd place, so just run your line and hold on to it. You'll be all right. This will be a great finish for him if he can come out of here in 2nd place tonight. 35 to go at the line, folks.
Yep, finishing in 1st, 2nd, or 3rd will give you a podium finish.
Tom Mercier on pit road. Oriot continuing to pick up positions. And Jared Darling back out on the track after a lengthy stay on pit road. 37 laps down. Ooh, contact. Somebody got into the wall. Tom Mercier back out on the track now. Wanted to have them fresh tires. He's really got nothing to lose or gain by pitting, so, you know, just trying to make it safe, I guess. But it'll be a 9th place finish for him. Williams drove by.
Only 7 trucks on the lead lap.
Yeah. Cody Miller, last one on the lead lap. Yeah, I heard the bang too. Elijah Gracia. All over John Barry. John's back into the top 5 though.
Yeah, despite all the damage he has.
That's just cosmetic.
You said it's not performance hurting?
Well, in a race like this, you know, the way you got to look at a race like this is if you come out of here without damage, you can drive it hard enough. Unless you're the leader. Now, if you're the leader, you're out ahead of all that wrecks and stuff. But you know, you just never know with Bobby Zielinski with such a huge lead and the lap traffic that he's got to get by and everything. You never know, he could get taken out. I don't want to see that, but I'm just saying it could happen.
Yeah, almost 25 laps to go.
Sean Williams with a full second lead over third place Caden Henry. And Caden just cannot shake Will Klein.
Yeah, Will Klein is literally the aggressive guy here.
Uh-oh, what happened?
Caden Henry just...
Wiped out, yeah.
Yeah, Bobby Zielinski did that a bit earlier.
I'll tell you, they sure aren't on the throttle very long, are they?
No, this straight race are so short. They're probably 75% on the throttle, and then they're right back down in the turns and in the brake, and then back on the throttle. Like I said, this track right here, Five Flags, is nearly a circular configuration. So straights are really short.
Well, Elijah coming back and trying to get back around John Barry. He's making a good effort at it. And that is for a top 5. Barry comes back on the outside. A little excitement going on back here. 23 to go. The field shortened up a little bit, but not too bad. James Coulibaly re-enters the track. Many laps down, not really gonna. I don't think he's gonna pick up any positions. Well, there is enough. He could pick up one more position.
Yep, he's 89 laps down, and Emma Smith is 75 laps down. But about 20 laps to go. You don't know what happens in the next 20 laps.
Yep,
It's all over.
Here comes the leader up behind all these guys. Getting around Jared Darling, putting Jared another lap down. He's still got 11th place, so that's kind of an upset for him after starting second tonight. And just, again, not having a good night. Boy, and he was really strong at the beginning of the race, too.
Yep, now the tough break award is going to be Aaron Smith the second. He qualified in 4th, and now probably going to finish in 14th.
Now Bobby Zielinski trying to work through lap traffic. Got to get around James Coulibaly. Ooh, close call right there, but he manages to get by him safely.
On the upside, driver on the move, John Barry, starting 16th. He is now in 5th. That's a gain of 11 places.
Yeah, that's probably the biggest mover out there right now. Yeah, he's having a pretty good night.
Let's see, we know Bobby Zielinski has got the pole position. I guess he grabbed the most laps led tonight as well?
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's led 148 laps, so yeah, definitely. We've had a few other leaders, though. David Shutt led a lap. Jared Darling's led a lap. Ryan Marin led a lap. Will Klein led 2 laps. And Caden Henry led 5. So we have had other leaders, but it's the caution count. And we've been caution-free now for quite a little while, but 9 cautions here tonight. Not bad for half-mile short-track racing.
No, pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I mean, for doing 175 laps, that's not bad. 15 to go, folks. Again, thank you all for tuning in. We appreciate it. I don't mean to keep repeating myself, but I do want to thank everybody, whether you're watching on Twitch, or YouTube, because we are streaming to both there. We will be doing that probably every night for a while. And if that doesn't work out, then I probably just will go back to YouTube. So trying to get to be an affiliate on Twitch, but I guess 5 years of streaming ain't enough.
I guess so.
So it does kind of tick me off a little bit. That's why I kind of got away from doing any Twitch stuff there for a while. But I'm going to bite the bullet here and go back and do a little streaming on Twitch. And hopefully that kind of sends a message out there to the Twitch staff. And they see that I am an adamant streamer and deserve to be an affiliate. I hope.
Yep, 10 laps to go.
Caden Henry, third.
Sean Williams in second.
I know it. This is awesome, man. I can't believe this. Oh, he's gonna be stoked up. You know that.
I know. Yeah, the Taylor Swift truck in second.
Yeah.
One of the 2 Taylor Swift trucks. Clay Miller, the other Taylor Swift truck, is in seventh.
He don't care if he's 100 laps down. As long as he's in second place, that's all he cares about. He'd like to be first, but well, I don't know. Getting around Bobby Zielinski's pretty tough. But you know, he's been doing pretty good. He's keeping a steady pace here. He's only got coming to 8 laps to go. If he can just keep it straight for 8 more laps, Sean's got a second place finish out of this. Caden Henry, third. And boy, these guys are stacking up now, 3rd, 4th, and 5th.
Yeah, Bobby Zielinski is over 6 seconds ahead of Sean Williams. Geez, that's a massive lead.
Yep, here goes John Barry getting around Will Klein. Boy, he drove it in there hard. If he can get up here to Caden Henry, he could get a podium finish out of this. He's got five laps to do it.
Yeah, Clay Miller now went a lap down. 6 trucks are now on the lead lap, with about 5 laps to go.
When Zielinski's just on a rail out here, 160 laps led. That'll make him 165 laps. Just a pure domination. Lead all but 10 laps out here tonight. 4 to go. We got another one on pit road smoking there. Looks like Terrell Baker has blown up his engine on pit road. Those guys sit on pit road and leave them running. They should shut them off, you know.
Yep. Toniac started and Nixon off. We don't need on anymore.
Caden Henry, John Barry, this is for 3rd. He's got coming to 2 to go this time by. Caden Henry doing everything he can to keep John Barry back there. Wants that podium finish. Barry drives it in there. Contact! No! Don't want it to finish under caution, guys.
Well, white flag.
White flag
in the air. Caden Henry trying to hold him off. Is he going to do it? I don't know. We're going to see here in just a minute. But Bobby Zielinski going to grab the win here at 5 flags tonight. Coasting to the finish. Look at this. Oh, my word. Coasting to the finish. Who did get 3rd?
John Barry? No. Oh, Will Klein.
Will Klein got 3rd? Okay.
Yep. Sean Williams got 2nd. Will Klein got 3rd.
Wow. Well, that's
Checker flag.
And Bobby Zielinski gave Clay Miller a bit of a bump tap there.
all right. Well, let's real quick here. I want to see what it shows here. Yep, Will Klein. Must be John Barry and Caden Henry got together or something there. And
Sean Williams at Papa John's trailer.
oh yeah, he's at the Papa John's trailer. Well, let me get. How about we get Will Klein down here? Let's start out with him. We'll talk to him first. Will Klein, you got a copy?
Yep.
Wow, you come out of here on the podium, Will. We seen you up there earlier, and it looked like you had a very fast truck once you got up to the lead.
Yeah, I stayed out for. I don't. I led under caution. I don't think I ever led under green. Bobby was much faster than everybody else.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. Well, but I mean, you led a couple laps, and that's always good. Them bonus points add up. But tell me about the racing out there tonight. Was it slick? Or was it tight? What was going on with it?
The trucks were pretty tight in the middle, and off of 4 was a loose spot, so you had to kind of be careful on your exits.
Well, I'll tell you what, it was some great racing out there tonight. You guys put on a
Yeah.
heck of a show. A lot of cautions. Well, I don't feel like it was a lot of cautions. I think it was pretty doggone good for 175 laps. That was some good racing out there. But the green flag runs that you guys had, how much did it wear on the tires? Because I know tires are usually always a factor when it comes down to racing.
Yeah, the tires wore off a lot. At least for me, they wore off a lot. I would get really tight.
Uh-huh. Well, all right. Well, Will, you're glad. I don't know what happened there at the end with John Barry and Caden Henry. They must have got together, but you
Yeah.
slipped through underneath and got around them anyhow and brought home a third place finish. That's got to feel pretty good.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Heck yeah, it all looks good on paper, brother.
Thank you.
All right. Well, anybody you want to thank tonight?
I'd like to thank Caden for taking out most of the field because I had damage and I was in the back. But I had a decent truck, so I'll definitely take third.
All right. Well, very good. Well, I won't be here next week, but I think in 2 weeks you guys are going to Talladega. What do you think
Oh,
about
boy.
that?
That'll be quite the crapshoot, but that'll be fun commentating, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, that's always. I know a lot of people don't like super speedway racing, and
It's fun.
and people will disagree to agree or agree to disagree, whatever. But it's a different kind of racing, and I think sometimes it's a different kind of talent that it takes to run super speedway over a short track like this.
Yeah.
Because your moves
Yeah.
got to be you got to methodically think about how you want to do certain things and everything. So it really does make it interesting on super speedways. But all right, well, congrats on third, Will, and we'll see you back here in a couple of weeks.
All right, thank you.
Yes, sir. Steam, you got second place.
Yes, I do. Sean Williams, you got a copy.
What's up?
Man, that was a great second place finish, and how you feel?
I feel amazing. I'm parked over here by the Papa John's trailer. I'm gonna get me some pizza to celebrate.
We see that. Yep.
You bet.
So throughout the whole race, which part of the truck was the tightest for you? Which turn specifically?
Oh, it's tight everywhere except coming off of 4, it was loose. I could not get the thing to turn anywhere, and then coming off of 4, it was struggling just to not spin out. I almost did a couple times, but oh my god, this is the first time I've actually raced here. I've done a Star Mazda race here before, and that's it. So it was an experience.
I'm sure it was. So you're gonna be at Dover, aren't you?
Next week?
Are we?
Well,
I'm not even sure.
Well, no. Me and Rudy are gonna be at Talladega, but you're gonna be racing at Dover next week.
Oh, well, I'm glad I finished good here because I'm probably not going to there.
Yeah, I can tell Dover is the monster mile.
Yep.
Well, since you're at the Papa John's trailer, you're gonna get a pizza?
Oh yeah, I'm getting pizza for everybody. Come on down.
All right. Coors Light and visiting with the Coors Light girls.
That's right. We're gonna party tonight.
Wow, great run out there tonight, Sean. That was amazing, man. Stayed with it.
Yeah, God, it was tough. It's so hot in my room now.
Yeah. So Will Klein finished, I believe, Will Klein finished third. Were you holding him off that much?
I don't know. I don't even know. Caden was behind me there the whole end of the race, and then I just heard screaming on TeamSpeak, and then Will got third. So I don't even know what happened back there, but most of those guys are faster than me. On a lot of the restarts, I was doing my best just to try to get in front of whoever was behind me and then holding them off.
Yeah, you kept that Taylor Swift truck clean for the most part. That's what we'd like to see, right, Rudy?
That's right. That's right. That's what we like to see.
So anybody you want to thank for, Sean?
Oh yeah, I want to thank you guys. Awesome broadcast. I like going back and watching them. And I want to thank everybody in the league. Thank John Barry for running the league, and everybody who comes by to watch, either like on my stuff or the broadcast. It's awesome. And that's about it.
All right, see you later, Sean.
Thank you.
Hey, enjoy that pizza, Coors Light, and the Coors Light girls.
I am. Come get you some. I'll save you plenty.
I'll be down there, buddy.
All right. Bye.
All right, Bobby Zielinski, you got a copy?
Yep.
Well, congratulations on your win here tonight, Bobby. Not a big surprise to any of us, I don't think. But tell us about the racing out there. And, man, you didn't. I don't think you got a scratch on that truck, did you?
I think, I mean, I nicked the wall a tad just trying to, track out. And I think obviously I hit Ryan Marin just a tad there. I don't know if I caused a scratch. It was such a light tap when he spun out. So I'm sorry about that. Different breaking points. That was the first time I was behind him all race, and he broke a lot earlier than I normally did into one. Even if I tried to break a little earlier, but it wasn't enough. So I guess that was the only scratch. But I really wanted to do this race. I don't really do much NORC these days, being on Tuesday. But 5 flags I had to race. I've never raced here before, and I thought it was unique, so I wanted to race.
Heck yeah. Well, what did you think of that half mile? Not a whole lot of banking, but half mile racing. What do you think about that?
It's a lot of fun. We had a lot of cautions, but we had a couple of green. It seemed like a lot of cautions. We had a lot of wrecking. There's a lot of destroyed race cars, but we kind of expected that going in. So yeah, it was fun. I didn't really get to race much. The racing I did do was wrecking Ryan Marin or spinning him. So
yeah,
I didn't really get to brawl with anybody particularly. I think it's a really fun track, and it's just interesting.
Well, we looked at that, Bobby, and it was such a light tap. It didn't even do any damage to either of you, So I'm not really too awful sure that it may have been a little bit of net coating there or something, but I don't know. Did you actually feel the contact?
I didn't really feel it because it was so light, but I'm pretty sure I got a 0x for it, so it did register the contact at least. But it didn't do anything to my handling or anything because it was so light. It just the way the car is set up here, it's so light on the entry, and I guess just a little tap does that. Yeah. I'm glad he didn't wreck from it and he just spun, but then he got wrecked the next caution, so that sucked. But yeah, it's just the way the cars are here. I drifted a couple times while leading, just trying to get a little more break in and dive it in the little corner a little bit more.
Yep.
And it just drifted on me, so the rear end can really get out from under you.
Well, we got the official word. Somebody in chat told us there was no pro race on tonight. You guys off this week?
Yeah, it's every 2 weeks. We raced last week, so next week we'll race. So yeah, okay. I thought, why not? 5 flags, interesting. I've never been in a league that raced here, so
yeah. All right, well, congratulations on your win then, and I'm sure that probably really kind of made you maybe have a little bit better feeling about this track now with grabbing a win out of it. But anybody you want to thank?
Oh yeah, thanks John Barry for putting this show on. NORC, I've been in it for many years. Obviously, with it being on Tuesdays, I don't really show up as much anymore, but I'll pop up here now and here again. And it's cool to see you broadcasting this league also. It's, it's 2 leagues I do is NORC and SRA, so it's pretty cool to see you cover both. Shout out to my teammates in this league, Cody Miller, Terrell Baker. They both got destroyed, but is what it is. Cody did a good job getting 7th out of it. I let him by at the finish to try to give him his lap back because I heard people were wrecking. So I was like, here, go by, try to gain some positions, but he wasn't able to, unfortunately. But so yeah, thanks to all them, and shout out to Slipping on Motorsports.
Okay, Bobby. Well, we hope to see you back here in a couple of weeks. I think you guys will be at Talladega when I get back here in 2 weeks. So, what do you think about racing there?
That's interesting. I mean, I've finally won on a restrictor plate race in this league earlier in the year with the Daytona 500. So we'll see if I show up or not. It's Talladega. It's it's a shootout like always. So
yeah, anybody can win that, but it is, it's like I say, it takes a different kind of talent to race super speedways than it does short track racing, because there's a lot more for the driver to pay attention, because you're in such a tight pack, and any slight mistake or movement, of any wrong way, you're going to either get hooked, you're going to get into the wall, or you're not going to finish well. If you lose the draft, you're out of it. You know how all that stuff goes. So
Yeah.
it just takes a different kind of talent than it does to run a super speed or a short track like this here. But you proved you got it here tonight, Bobby. Again, bringing home another win. So congrats. Go celebrate that win, brother. Well deserved.
Thank you.
All right, Steam, let's run down through the results here. We'll get the heck out of here. Bobby Zielinski coming home with the win. Sean Williams with a fantastic finish in second, and it's already over at the Papa John's trailer, drinking Coors Light, having pizza with the Coors Light girls. Doggone it, I'm going down there with them, Steam. You can stay here all night. I'm going down there with him. Will Klein in third. John Barry finishes fourth. Elijah Gracia will finish fifth. Caden Henry sixth. Cody Miller seventh. Ryan Marin 8th, Tom Mercier 9th, and Corey Ott finishes 10th. Steam?
Derek Dolan finishes in 11th, Joseph Lombard in 12th, Will Baker in 13th, James Coulibaly in 14th, Aaron Smith in 2nd and 15th, and David Shutt in 16th.
All right. Well, again, congratulations to our winner here tonight, Bobby Zielinski. And for Nork Racing League, the Truck Series here. Thanks for watching tonight on MaxSpeedTV, and until next time, stay safe and have a good night.